Hey, it's Mindy with Astrology by Love, here for Cancer, Sun, and Rising's horoscope. This horoscope is going from January 28th, the new moon in Aquarius, to February 27th, the new moon in Pisces. So let's go ahead and get started. The new moon, Cancer, is in the sign of Aquarius. So this is your 8th house. This is the house of mysteries, the house of death. The 8th house is the house of the secrets that you know and you don't want to share. So this could be occult studies, this could be bedroom pleasures, this could be taxes, insurance, things of that nature. But there's going to be a new start there. Now this this part of your life has recently become important to you because Pluto has just moved in. Also on January 28th, Mercury is combining with Pluto. So there's going to be a new start in communication or a new start in thinking around these subjects of the occult, of death, taxes, insurance, things like that. Now this is a beautiful new moon. It's a soft new moon. So it's not like a hard punch, things aren't being forced, but we do feel good about it, and this is a positive new start. So this is how we start off the month. Then on January 30th, the Sun is trining Jupiter. So the Sun is in your 8th house and it's trining Jupiter in the 12th house. So the 12th house is our subconscious mind. It's the things we can't see. And you have been uncharacteristically positive, glass half full this past year with Jupiter in your 12th house. So there is something about this new start that you are just feeling really good and really positive about. That energy comes to a point on January 30th. Then on January 31st, we start feeling the energy of Venus conjuncting Neptune on February 1st. So this is a beautiful energy. This is very ethereal, light, fun, glass half full. Very much we are enjoying art, dancing, music. Very much an aspect that can cause us to drink a little bit too much. Pisces is in your 9th house. This is higher learning. This is long distance travel. These are the things you want to master. So this would be an excellent weekend to learn this is traveling to foreign cultures. Like at the very least, go to a foreign or different restaurant this weekend. You will very much enjoy it. So that energy comes to a head on Saturday the 1st, but we're definitely feeling it the day before leading up. Then on February 3rd, Mercury is trine Jupiter. So Mercury is also in your house of secrets. So your mind has been on other people's money, the secrets you keep with them, and there's some kind of positive connection. Once again, you're feeling really good about this. Jupiter's in your 12th house. You're just feeling positive. You're feeling good. Also on February 3rd, though, Mars, which has been retrograde in your 1st house, making you feel kind of tired, making you feel attacked, picked on, it's squaring Chiron. So Chiron's been in your house of work and career for the past few years. And so this connection is not really a friendly one. You may feel attacked by someone from work. Someone may be spreading some rumors that aren't true. But that energy, you're going to be feeling it on February 2nd, building up to the 3rd. It comes exact on the 3rd at the same time that Mercury is trining Gemini. So when you get hurt, you may just be easier to kind of go off on them and kind of tell them. Y'all just kind of hold back. This Mercury trine Jupiter's in your house of secrets, so you may not say anything, Cancer, because you've got other things going on. But there's a lot of energies on February 3rd, so be aware of that. Then on February 4th, Venus moves into the sign of Aries. So this is your work house, Cancer. So you're going to be enjoying work. You're going to be enjoying the women that you work with. You'll be having more fun, maybe even making a little bit more money. So this is an excellent time to ask for a raise. Also on February 4th, Jupiter goes direct. So it's going to look like it's standing still in the sky for the day, and then it's going direct. So this is, once again, your 12th house of the subconscious. You may not notice these energies. You may notice, hey, I'm feeling good. Hey, I'm feeling positive, and you will feel very positive on February 4th, especially in regards to work. But just know those energies are going to be there. Then on February 6th, Venus is sextiling Pluto. So Venus in your house of work and career, Pluto in your house of other people's money, the secrets that we keep with them. Something about your work life and your partnership's money is going to be going well. So there's going to be a connection there. Maybe you have a conversation about it. Maybe you receive a gift. It'd be an excellent time to... Okay, I shouldn't say this, but it'd be an excellent time for bedroom pleasures with your coworkers. Y'all don't let that happen, but that energy is there. We're going to be feeling it on February 5th, and it comes to a point to a head on February 6th. Then, on the 6th and 7th, we are feeling the energy build up. Mars, retrograde in your first house, is going to be trining Saturn in your 9th house. So Saturn has been in your house of gurus and long-term goals, mastery, foreign travel for the past 2 years, just kind of mucking things up, making things a little bit more difficult, making them take longer. It's been a little bit more frustrating. And so Mars in your first house, maybe you've just felt too lazy to get the stuff done, but there's some kind of connection there. Something about not feeling great, feeling picked on is causing blockages. The house of foreign travel and learning things. So be aware that energy is coming to a head on February 8th. Also on February 8th, we are having what is called a Mercury cazimi. So that's when Mercury lines up with the sun. And this Mercury cazimi is going to be starting around 7:10 p.m. on the west coast, 10:10 p.m. on the east coast, and that's going to be on the evening of February 8th. This Mercury cazimi is going until it's going to be exact around 4 a.m. on the west coast on February 9th, 7 a.m. on the east coast on February 9th, and the energy will have dissipated. We won't really be feeling it anymore by noon on the west coast, 3 p.m. on the east coast. Now, during a Mercury cazimi, this is when the universe sprinkles divine ideas and solutions to problems over us. Since this is taking place at night, you may dream about a solution to a problem. So sleep with pen and paper by your bed. You may wake up in the middle of the night and just immediately know what the solution is. So that Mercury cazimi is happening on the 8th and the 9th. Then on February 10th, perhaps the solution had something to do with not talking to someone anymore. So Uranus has been in your house of friendships. This has chosen friendships the past several years. Mercury's still in your 8th house of secrets. And so there is maybe a friend divulges a secret, or maybe you find out a secret about a friend and you no longer want to communicate with them, or at least you need some distance from them. That energy is very much there on the 10th. Also on the 11th, it's a similar energy. So the sun in your house of secrets is squaring Uranus again. So this is people probably not keeping secrets, or having told you they would do something and they haven't done it, and this is just an extra secret you're having to keep. But this is a frustrating energy, and it leads us up to February 12th. So we've got the full moon in Leo on February 12th. And the full moon in Leo is very much a make or break sort of full moon right now. So this full moon energy is at 24 degrees of Leo in your house of finances. So this is straddling the houses of other people's money and your money, and something about your friends is making you make some hard decisions. Maybe you're setting boundaries, maybe you're letting people go, but it's going to be either a hard yes or a hard no, and you're making some decisions under pressure of this full moon on February 12th. Then on February 14th, it is Valentine's Day. Mercury moves into Pisces. So Pisces, once again, your 9th house of long distance travel. Maybe your mind's going to be on traveling. Perhaps you want to travel long distance with your lover. That's something y'all can communicate about on Valentine's Day. But Mercury is going to be in the sign of Pisces for the rest of the month. So your mind will very much be on that long distance travel and higher learning and gurus and enjoying foreigners. So then on February 18th, the sun moves into Pisces. So your 9th house is highly activated right now. So this is a time that someone may enter your life, a man may enter your life who helps you with traveling, with studies, something like that. This is a regular yearly energy, but the sun does move into Pisces on February 18th. Then on about February 21st or 22nd, we start feeling the energy shift. So this is leading up on February 23rd. Mars goes direct. Yay! So Mars has been going retrograde in your first house in the sign of Cancer now for over a month. So Mars will stand still in the sky on February 23rd. You may feel very tired. Come February 24th, though, you'll be getting your energy back and you'll be ready to go. But on the 23rd, Mars stands still. Also on that day, Mercury, that is in your ninth house of travel and higher learning, is making a friendly connection with Mars. So you may just make an impulsive decision today of like, yes, I need to travel. Yes, I need to take this class. Yes, I need to do this thing. And so that energy is also there with us on February 23rd. And then on February 25th, Mercury conjunct Saturn. So this is very much a contract sort of energy. Maybe just a verbal agreement, but there's some kind of energy there in your ninth house of an agreement to maybe start learning more. Maybe you want to travel. Maybe you're putting a trip on layaway. But that energy of some kind of agreement is there, and you'll feel it on the 24th leading up to the 25th. Then on February 27th, we've got Mercury sextiling Uranus. So there may be some kind of surprise communication out of nowhere. This communication would be from ninth house, overseas, foreigner, something like that, in regards to your friends. And we also have the new moon on February 27th in the sign of Pisces, once again your ninth house. And we will talk about all of that in the next horoscope video. But Cancer, I appreciate you hanging out with me today. Y'all have a wonderful day, and I will see you again soon.